Hi guys, hope you are glowing, growing, and thriving. I genuinely do. And today I want to share my honest but possibly unpopular opinion when it comes to everything that you learned and went through with the narcissist and knowing them and having them be part of your life. So here's my take. Everything is not the narc's fault, which you probably already know this, but it was really your fault for having such low confidence and for not knowing who you were and for being so low vibrational that you fell for their trap. In a sense, it forced you to open your eyes to all the spiritual warfare that exists in the world, but also open your eyes to the fact that you are not on that vibration, that you are a chosen one and that you can elevate higher if you so choose to. You can choose to elevate low. To not elevate, to vibrate low. So that whole thing happening really was just a reflection. It really wasn't even the narc's fault fully. They just took advantage of what was already in front of them, which was a very insecure, unconfident person that would allow this game to even be played. This can only be done to certain kinds of people. The narc knows that people that have been hurt, people that have been damaged in the past are the only types of culprits that will allow this to happen. Other people vibrating really high that are successful and confident, for the most part, are not going to allow this to happen. Now, we know that it's also a lot of, I was going to say delusion, but not delusion. It's a lot of deception of them pretending to be something they're not. And they sell like a version of themselves to you that they end up not being the whole time. That's kind of like with anything, like when you do a tour, when you look at a hotel online, when you look at things online, and then when you go there, it's going to be a different experience. But yeah, with the narc, it's not all their fault. It's really 70% your fault and 30% just them being a terrible person. But yeah, and take that with a grain of salt, but take everything I say with a grain of salt because everyone's experience with a narc is different. But yeah, that's my take on it. And that relieves you of so much anger or like blaming anything, because like as an adult, you need to take responsibility for what you went along with. Any deception that you believed, you have to take responsibility for and just acknowledge that you learned a lesson. So for me, it was really relieving to take the blame off of the narc and